You can see creepy stuff. And in other places, this is some place in Africa. There's a weird traditional dance by a person putting on some creepy, scary costume. Is this a person or a ghost, man? Shit! UFO mothership exchange information or something. It's small ships that create giant lasers. Yo, it's like they are using the lasers to communicate or to give signals. How? Hmm. Oh man, you can see the glittering of the lights of the laser light. Of the, whoa, it's like it's giving information. Who knows about those signals? What are they saying? Is it the number of times it glitters like that, or whoa? If you can understand the information being passed here, please tell us in the comment section. It might be information that might save the world or something. Whoa. Hmm. Yo, this is very creepy, man, especially for people from this side of the world, man. Shit. Whoa. Whoa. I think now the mothership is way up ahead, above this one, or above the one we are seeing about that small ship. Huh. Would you think of what do you think a UFO mothership look like? Which qualities does it have? What crazy things can it do, man? You can imagine if it's a mothership, it must definitely be something extra large. Bro. Yo, man. Where is this place? Where is this happening? Is this even real? Yo, guys, spam the like button. I wish I knew, man. Huh. What are they saying? It's like they are pointing towards something. They are pointing at something, then maybe passing information to the mothership. It's like they have spotted something, something of interest. What? Hey, he need the man. What are these? You can see where the light is. I think the destination of the laser is just above, just some feet above the small ship. Well, it definitely looks big. You cannot see it, but from from how it's projecting the light, it looks like something big. Yo, this is crazy, man. Shit. And somewhere in Florida, July 23rd, 2023, it's like a portal just opened out of nowhere on the road, and something like a creature dropped from the portal, like an alien creature. What is this, man? Is this time traveling or what? Or telepathing? I'd like to know. What are your thoughts on this, man? These videos are very, very, very creepy in some ways, in most ways, in all ways I can. Yo, join the membership platform kindly and spam the like button with most love from this side. Look at this creature. Looks like vaguely a creature from Simpsons. You see those Simpson characters. It's changing in shape, in form. What's that stuff? What is this, man? Yo, guys, I'd like to know what you think about.
Be careful who lets us you watch this. I'm a little bit of big over. I'm out of this. I'm out of this top. And see, have a look.
Yo, guys,
It's not.
be careful who you handshake or touch. Especially in public, if you don't know people, avoid coming in contact with them, touching, you know. It's a bad behavior, and it can also lead to such a situation where you encounter a witch.
No. Witches and devils are...
Check this out. This is some billionaire had dropped off all this cash in Turkey. Originally, I thought it was the new shipment going to Ukraine.
Someone just got rich, man. Look at this tunnel. Where does it lead to? Oh, yo, is that the Great Ice Wall or what? Where is this place? Keep going on for... Oh, where is that place? Where is that tunnel leading to?
In the middle of the disaster zone in Lahaina, Hawaii, sits this 100-year-old house. Its owners say it's a miracle. When the wildfires swept through on August 8th, it destroyed every single one of the neighboring rooms. But this house on Front Street remained standing, seemingly unharmed by the flames that at one point surrounded it. How? A little luck and a lot of preparation. Trip Milliken told the local outlet that when he and his wife bought the house in 2021, it looked like an absolute nightmare. His words, not ours. So they revamped the property, installing a commercial-grade steel roof and replacing old landscaping with river stones directly around the house. The house is also made of California redwood, a tree known for its fire-resistant qualities. But it's those river stones that really help save it, experts say, as one of the biggest risks to homes during wildfires is nearby plants that can be set ablaze by embers. Milligan says he and his wife still feel guilty about their home's survival in the midst of a sea of ashes and tragedy, but they're hoping their community can look to it as a symbol.
People can adopt this.
Okay, this is a World Service passport made in the 10-mile square of the District of Columbia, which is 5 miles of Virginia land and 5 miles of Maryland, where the U.S. passports are made. This is a World Service Authority giving all Hawaiians with this passport a non-corpus delicti, which just means we're not dead, under the 1935 Social Security Act and the 1940 Foreign Alien Registration Act, which is against the state of emergency and bankruptcy under Title Code 12, Chapter 2, Section 95, 95A and B, HR 1491, SR 93-549, and HJR 192 of June 5th, 1933, which means the United States of America, that has no jurisdiction over the Kingdom of Hawaii, is charging us for taxes under the 16th Amendment that was never ratified. Amazing! And charging us taxes because what? We are not dead. We're not a corpus delicti. If you once noticed, this is upper and lower case, where all U.S. passports are dead people under the corpus delicti of the securitization of the U.S. citizens. But because of that wonderful Article 6, Section 2, treaties are law of the land. They have no treaty. So we are under the World Service Authority and the territory of Hawaii being occupied illegally under the state, which only exists in the 10-mile square because there are no islands under Section 2 of the 1959 August 21st Admissions Act. They forgot to put metes and bounds because King Kamehameha III did that in 1940 and claimed all our islands under metes and bounds. So once again, this is giving our citizens of the Kingdom of Hawaii the non-jurisdiction of not being dead.
And
Mahalo nui nui.
Yes, and the Americans are only concerned with their meat and potatoes. Meat and potatoes.
Anyway, make a long story short, the Queen Liliuokalani went back in 1897 on June 17th, and the evidence, which I don't have on me right now, oh, you do. You have the Red Ribbon document. The Red Ribbon document of 1897 of June 17th that she submitted with the Kuwait petition. This Red Ribbon document is the evidence that Queen Liliuokalani took back all our land right here on June 17th, 1897. So this proves there was no legal transfer of any kingdom land to the United States, which null and voids any abstract titles, any mortgages, any titles, liens of title companies, and any real estate companies, because our land is in total perpetuity under the 1855 probate will of King Kamehameha III.
We all love Keely. This is Queen Keely, for those of you that don't know. This is Queen Keely.
No, Ikilamai, I'm simple Kili Kina.
Yeah, simple Keely Keely, just like our queen was simple too. They're both one and the same. Okay?
She's my cousin. Anyway, this is just to set the record straight that Queen Liliuokalani bravely took back everything January 17th and received by the Secretary of State June 18th, 1897. And this shows that we have jurisdiction. This supersedes all U.S. law in the de facto state of the state of Hawaii, which does not exist. Because why? We're under Supreme Court law of 1904. Chief Justice Oliver Wendell Holmes made a dissenting decision under Damien Fishponds versus Hawaii that because there was no treaty of cession, therefore there is no treaty, therefore the rights and privileges and the Kingdom of Hawaii was never extinguished. And there are 4 other successive cases under Washington, D.C. Supreme Court law. And Supreme Court Justice Oliver Wendell Holmes is still known for his dissenting decision in 1919 used today on First Amendment rights. Mahalo nui loa.
Yo, crazy.
All right, so look, you ain't never gonna believe what we found in an old cistern, which otherwise known as a well, on our property a few days ago. It's the craziest thing you've ever seen in your life. I've never saw nothing like it, and I've been remodeling houses for years. So I'm gonna show you what the cistern looks like real quick. And as you can see, big, huge slab of concrete, and then there's a hole under that, which I can kind of show you. Right there's the start of the hole, and it's about 15 feet down there. And the rumor is a pharmacist or a drug rep used to live here back in the 40s, 50s, somewhere along in there. And his wife was getting into his stash, and so he hid them from her and got rid of them. Well, we had heard that rumor, and we found them. And wait till you see what I pull up from this cistern with a swimming pool net and put in this wheelbarrow. Now, I've done got a lot of it out already, but wait till you see this. It's the craziest thing that I've ever seen, and I bet you've never seen this before. So hang tight. I'm going to pull some more out and put them in this wheelbarrow and let you take a look at them. Hang on. All right, I'm going to try to do this one-handed so you can see what the scoop is. As you can see, nothing in it, going down. And wait till you see what in the world is. I'm just going to get a small handful this time. But look at this. This is the craziest thing you have ever seen in your life. Look at this. Look at this. Pill bottles with the pill still in them. And I've already got a full wheelbarrow out. Look at this. If you think I'm kidding, look at that. And look, you can even see the peels that are still in the bottle all the way down. Watch this. Look, the cotton is still in them. I mean, it is the most unbelievable. Look at that. The most craziest thing I've ever seen. And I mean, there are thousands. Well, yeah, look, thousands down there, everywhere. And I've already got a complete wheelbarrow full already. I've never saw nothing like this in my life, ever. And I bet you there's 3,000 more bottles down there, and we're going to dispose of them properly, of course, but I'll show you one more time. That right there is a bunch of peels, people.